Hello everyone and welcome back to Mentos Plays Spelunky. We are here for the September 15th daily challenge. I actually had a real good run earlier where I got back to hell, was on par to set by far my highest score. By the time that I got my reward for beating Olmec and... Oh really? I just took damage like that at the start of the daily challenge. I hate myself. But yeah, between the bonus from beating Yama and the health up, or not health up, the money from the rubies and everything, I would have been in very good shape to set a new personal best. And then I was trying to get a shopkeeper's body to sacrifice on an altar, which would have given me the 8 health bonus. And what happened was I jumped in a space where I thought there was enough space between 2 tiki traps for me to survive, and there was not. And so instead of getting the shopkeeper's body, sacrificing it, and being able to get 8 health, because I had prepared with a bunch of Yeti and Caveman sacrifices so that one more sacrifice of anything would get me the health bonus, and instead of getting that, I ended up dying between 2 tiki traps, and then getting knocked so far that I flew onto the altar and sacrificed myself on top of it. So that was a very, very disappointing end of a run. I don't know if I've ever had one quite so disappointing. And holy crap, there are a lot of crates on this first floor. We have gotten 6 ropes, we've gotten spike shoes, and we've gotten 3 bombs, all on the first floor. So this is starting off well for us, isn't it? You may also notice that my camera up in the corner is much smaller than it used to be. On a comment on one of my Volgar videos, I got a suggestion to drop the size of it down a little bit to make it a little bit less of a big portion of the, to make it a little bit less of the screen and a little bit less of the focus of what you see in the video. And so I dropped it down. I think it looks much better actually now that it's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna have to use a rope to get back to that shop anyway. Now the question is, we can get paste here. The question is, do we murder the shopkeeper or do we try to play this straight? And I say with a jetpack and 2 bomb boxes, this is worth every bit of murdering the shopkeeper. So he's gonna fall down there. I don't know if he's going to have any spikes that he can land on, unfortunately, which makes things a little bit tougher for us. He does not. Ooh, that was close. Gonna toss a bomb there. He did not run into it because he's trapped over here. I hate how they're always trapped until you move to go attack them and then suddenly they're free. Die, Mr. Skeleton. He can get up there if he really tries. Now come on, come this way. Come that way and fall down. Just blow that up to make it easier for you. Okay, now hopefully there are some kind of spikes down here that you can land on. There are not. Of course. Here's our key and chest. Our damsel is nice and easy to access. Now I just want to kill this shopkeeper to get his gun, but he's making it kind of difficult. And first things first, we're going to save this damsel so that we know we have the health waiting for us after this floor. And then, are we going to be able to do this? Maybe if we toss that over there? Oh, so close! So close again! Oops, that was in the wrong spot. Damn you, shopkeeper! How many bombs are you going to make me waste? Apparently a lot, because I'm not actually going to be able to kill you, I don't think. There we go. Grab the shotgun and let's get this money. We could try to ghost a little bit, but we're going to wait till we have a vault to ghost. And we're going to go for a high score on this daily challenge. I mean, part of the reason why I went after him was because of those bomb boxes, which obviously we wasted more than one whole one of. But part of the reason I went after him was quite simply because this is the daily challenge. Let's go for a high score. You know? Might as well. I feel like my Spelunky play is not necessarily good enough to be into this kind of play, but it's definitely feasible for me to make it work. I've made it work before. It took me a while to come up with the words I was looking for there. Get rid of that stuff. Another arrow trap that's already been triggered by this man. Poor Mr. Cave Dude. So now we are on the lookout for any shops, which there's one down there, or the shopkeeper at the exit, both of whom will be a problem for us. I wonder if I can just blast away in this direction and eventually have this guy dead. He is dead. Awesome. We've already got our Jedi. Anything up here worth getting? Not really. And there was no vault on this stage that I saw, so we're just going to move right on. Wasn't worth the risk to try to get the damsel who was probably already dead from that kissing booth, quite honestly. This we can handle easily by doing that. Come up here and shoot that guy. We do have our damsel here. We're going to have to kind of work on how we're going to go about getting her out of there. You know what? We are going to use a bomb to get down here to this crate. It could be useful for us. I should have placed that one over so we would have gotten the gold as well, but... Ooh, there's an altar down here. And I just made a stupid mistake and walked instead of dropping my shotgun. So you know what? We're going to take kind of a shortcut here real quick. So drop this damsel off at the altar. Get on our way to getting a Kapala, which is one of the hugest signifiers of success you could ask for in Spelunky. You get climbing gloves for free. That's not bad. I know a lot of people are anti-climbing glove, but I quite enjoy having them. They can cause you some problems occasionally, but they also make ghosting much easier, I guess is what I'm going for here. Because you can cling onto the wall at the level that you want the ghost to attack, or the ghost to go past, and that'll allow you to have a little bit easier time. The vault is on this level, so we are going to ghost that. It'll take us a couple bombs to get in there, of course, but hopefully it won't be too much. And we also want to trigger this shopkeeper over here, preferably by way of shooting him and killing him, which we are well on our way to doing right now, although he has his gun back, but he's dead. Okay, good, good, good. I was worried there for a moment. Okay, now we need to toss a bomb here. Toss another bomb there. And then we're going to get out of the way until he goes over there, and then we're going to play the same game we just played with the other shopkeeper, which will hopefully work out well for us. When the music changes, we know he's dead, whether he's on screen or not, which he is dead now. Now I just need to decide how to approach this vault. In terms of how to get the ghost to actually hit everything in here. We're going to want to be on the other side of it when the ghost comes. It's going to cost us a couple of bombs to actually get down on the level with it, but that shouldn't matter. As long as we stand over here, we can get the ghost to spawn from this side, and then we can drag him over to the other side. Speaking of which, now is our time to run. And we're going to let him come after this vault. And then we're going to have to run away a little bit to get ourselves room to get back down here. Okay. Now you're going to come up here with me. We're going to go up this way. We're just going to take the path that we took the second time around to get down to the exit. Almost fell on some spikes like an idiot, but it worked out. He is actually much closer than I expected him to be at this point. But we did just get 70,700 from that vault, so that's real good for us. And we're on to level 4. We're on to the jungle, actually. I thought that was level 4. That was actually the 5th level. So now, no stupid getting killed by tiki traps. There are bees on this level, which means I could potentially get royal jelly. The black market is also here. I don't see exactly where it's at just yet, but we do know it's nearby. Let's use a couple bombs here. toss one like this, I think that B will be able to get through, yes. Oh god. Thank you, that was real close. I'm gonna toss that bomb there so the shopkeeper can die, actually, that's impressive. Right down here, it seems. So I would have had to anger the shopkeepers to go to the black market on this level, on this run anyway. So I'm not in the least upset that I did anger them. Now we just need to have a good start to the black market and hope that there are a lot of bombs there to make the rest of our run very valuable. And there are, actually. There are a lot of bombs. Oops. Okay, that worked. And get that money. And come down here, we're going to destroy this tiki trap. There's another jetpack, just in case you didn't get the first one, because you didn't want to spend all your money on it. Hopefully that'll get this guy. It does. Now if I'm right, I can stand here. Oh god, that was real close. That was much closer than I thought it was going to be. I think that's everything on that row dead. Hopefully. Now we just need to kill the guy with the Ankh, which we did not. I thought we did. There we go. So that's all ours now. Now, want to make sure that we're still firing just in case, but we got spring shoes, spike shoes, and our and what was the other one? Spring shoes, spike shoes, and pitcher's mitt, all from killing that shopkeeper. Now we just need one more bomb to get down here to the exit, and we'll be in good shape. Looks like whatever shopkeeper was here is dead now, and we're good to go. We have gotten the Ankh, we got through the black market just fine. We have a decent amount of bombs again. We got spike shoes, we got spring shoes, we got more climbing gloves, which obviously doesn't make a difference. But we got a lot of good stuff there, and like I said, we have the Ankh, so we're in good shape. There are some free spike shoes, so anyone who did not murder the shopkeepers who bought those on the black market in order to ensure they're having them is now probably feeling rather silly, because now they could have got them for free, which is always a horrible feeling, mind you. Let's get rid of that explosive frog. I'm hoping that we didn't miss the vault on the first level, because I would like to ghost that. Our easiest way to get this is going to be the first bomb here. Kill that dude. And then bomb here. And go get the crate. Which is more bombs, exactly as I hoped it was. Our exit is right over that way as well. Which is real good for us. We can try to use our jetpack to allow us to shoot this way a bit. Don't know if he's dead or not. He is dead, which means that there is a vault or a shop on this level, which is good to know. We almost got killed by, we almost got hit by that gold. That would have been real stupid. So now let's look for where this vault is at. So I would of course love to ghost some more. It's going to cost us a lot of bombs no matter how we go at this. You know, we're going to go in from the side. I know that's probably the most bombs it's going to cost us, but it also gives us easy, and we're going to have to go in and have to get over here to get to it and to get to the stuff from it anyway, so we might as well just drop my shotgun. I am sorry, damsel, but I'm not going to be bothering to save you, most likely. Mostly because I believe that you're going to die at this bomb right here. Yep. Okay, so 5 bombs total to ghost this vault. I probably shouldn't have picked that up. Oh god, I thought he was dead. So now the ghost has gone over all those gems in there already. So now we are going to lead it on a wild goose chase through here. That worked out extraordinarily well, actually. And we're going to wrap around up this way, drop down. It's a little bit dangerous that we had only one route through there, but it worked out for us. And we can just come back over this way and take this route down to the exit. And we are at 236,000 before the jungle is over. 2-3 complete. We have well over 250. We have almost 250,000 gold. We still got a lot of bombs on us. We got a jetpack, we got a shotgun, we got spike shoes, spring shoes, climbing gloves, pitcher's mid. We are in good shape. What I would love is if there was an altar coming up soon, where I could sacrifice a damsel, get a Kapala. Obviously that would be a huge helper, and a huge indicator of success. Anything worth going up there for? It doesn't look like it. There is an idol at the top of this area, which I would be interested in. It's going to cost us a couple bombs to get it, but we can. I'm also going to blow up this tiki trap just to be safe with these bubbles coming up and everything. I'm a little bit worried about that area. And I don't actually know where that snail went to. Shopkeeper got himself killed on some spikes really quickly. So let's go up here and toss a bomb to get this idol. Obviously not much to ghost on this level. You can ghost every floor. It does work out decently well for you in the long run. But at the same time, outside of the ice caves, it's always kind of a risk to be ghosting. And if you're not having a vault that you can ghost, it seems kind of not worth it to me. So as much as we could be ghosting more, we're just going to move on. And I also don't have that many bombs where I can afford to just blow out every gem in the level. So now that we're here, we're going to be keeping an eye out for the level and for the area on which we can sacrifice ourselves. We have a decent amount of health built up, and we're going to try to leave gems around. This is relatively easy to ghost the ice caves when you have a jetpack. I wish we had a compass so I could tell where the exit was. That would be real helpful. Obviously not on this level since this is a dead end. Well, it's on this level, but not on this floor. Get that guy angry. We're going to toss a bomb down there just to open up the route to the abyss for him. And there we go. There haven't really been that many gems laying around on this level, so maybe we should just grab the damsel and get the gems all at once. I think that might be a wise decision at this point. If there were more gems laying around, we would do it, but as I mentioned, I don't really have the bombs needed to bomb my way to a lot of gems right now, outside of opening up the vaults. So it is kind of a big risk to be trying to handle things otherwise, or trying to ghost I should say, because there's not many gems for me to get, and we are completely unable to, well, not completely unable, but we are putting ourselves at way too much risk if we try to take things out the slow way. So now our statue that we need to sacrifice ourselves at is either on this floor or the next floor, so we're going to be keeping an eye out for that. There are a few more gems here. I probably should be saving those for ghosting, but you know what, I should get down to the exit, see if the shopkeeper's death results in the music still going, essentially testing if there's a vault. Our head statue is here, so we do kill ourselves on this level. We got a few more gems. There isn't a vault on this level, so I'm just going to pick everything up and go. Better safe than sorry, essentially. I mean, it would be not the dumbest thing I could do to try to ghost the gems that are here, but there are a lot of Yetis around here. If we had the Kapala, this would be Health Town. No reason to hang on to the shotgun, really. This idol was worth it, though. That's an extra 20,000, I think? Maybe 15? 15. It's still worth it. get up this way where our damsel was at. There's that shotgun hidden in the rocks that is literally useless to me. Let's get this emerald. Let us go over this way where we will look for anything else of use. This is the first time in a long time where I've had a run go extremely well on camera, where I killed the shopkeeper so early, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then we open up the Ozymandias statue and get our Hedget, and onward we go to Ice Caves 2-3. 3-2. 3-3. Jeez, I cannot say what I want to try to say. Kill that guy for his gem. So now this worries me that we have the I sense a strong psychic presence here. We could get another jetpack if we didn't have one already, but it's not really worth the risk of dealing with the psychic dude. And we do have to be a bit careful because of all of those guys and this here shopkeeper, who is going to die pretty quickly. And then we are just going to get out of here because that psychic dude can kill me in one hit, and that is not a risk I'm willing to take right now. We are having a great run. I want to keep it that way. Feels like the 4th of July. Yes, it does. You'll pay for your crimes. Okay, we do have the vault on this level, so we don't want to take any gems. We're going to pop this open. That'll allow him to work his way down to the abyss. Perfect. We're going to throw our doggy in here because that'll open up this second chest without us picking up any gems. This does seem like one of the levels where... Oh, actually, yeah, I meant to do that. Well, I didn't mean to do that in particular, but I meant to take the damsel to the exit. So, ooh, a matic. That is actually real useful. Now we can open up this chest. There's at least one gem that'll be ghosted from there. We can get more gems out of walls if possible. Oh god. There's actually a second matic here, which is also useful. You just run and get yourself killed in the abyss, Mr. Shopkeeper. Damn it. There we go, that's what I meant to do. Well, he has definitely fallen. There is an altar, so if we take our time here, we can... Ooh, that was real close. Ooh, and one of the shotguns got left behind. Okay, so this could be a lucrative floor for us, honestly. We're going to set this off. Come up here. Honestly, I want to start killing these yetis and sacrificing them, because that would allow me to potentially get a Kapala. I think that'll be my first order of business. That guy fell to his death. We can get this shopkeeper over here. Oh! I hate you, UFO. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. There goes our chances for a Kapala. So now it's all about the ghosting. Okay, so he should be coming from this way. I think, yes. Getting him to get those ones is actually going to be real tough. So now there's one down here for him. Should actually probably stand like, oop, right in here. Nope, that didn't work. There we go, that one did. Are there any other gems for us that we can actually get him to hit with ease? It does not seem that way. But we are making some fat cash, and that makes me happy. We're not going to be able to get him to get that one. If I had planned a little bit better, maybe, but... And that seems like the last of the gems on the level, besides... Oh yeah, I forgot to grab the one out of the shop. Grab this. Up here. Around. And down. And to the exit, and to the temple, with almost 400,000 already. This is on par to be easily my highest scoring run of all time. So I am quite excited for that. There's our damsel and our altar over there. Okay, and there's Anubis. We're gonna have to use 3 bombs to kill him. And once we do, we can get his scepter, which is huge. Although I don't really particularly like to use the scepter all that much. I do use it more than a lot of people. There we go. It will make killing the shopkeeper real easy. What do we have on our way down here? Take 2 bombs to get to that crate. Is the shopkeeper already dead? Seems like it. Oh yeah, he is. Well, that works out well for us now, doesn't it? This guy turns around, we can grab that little bit of gold. Oh god, that skeleton came to life. Let's let Mr. Birdman there die. And we know that there isn't an vault on this level, because if there was, we would hear it. I would go for the rubies, but we only have 9 bombs. We're going to need at least a few of those for the City of Gold. Not to mention a few of them for just our ability to have a better chance against Olmec. You know what, I don't like any of this, so we're just gonna get rid of those. I know I just said I need to save bombs, but that was a huge risk to have those things around. Okay. Haha! I just killed that man without ever being next to him. It's the perfect crime. Although I don't know if ancient god-worshipping cavemen really have the kind of protection under the law they need to make that a big deal, but... Shopkeeper, I did not expect you to be all the way over here. Not sure what you're doing. I'm not sure if there's a vault on this level either. Honestly, it's kind of not worth the risk to look for, but I kind of want to. That anger... Well, there would have to be a vault on this level, but we aren't going to get it because it seems like it's going to be hard to find and use way too many bombs, and way too many bombs is not something I am willing to use right now. Hello, Mr. Damsel. Thank you for that. Go get that little scarab. This is just all bad. I'm going to use a bomb to get down here. Once again, I know I said I need to save bombs, but you need to use bombs to make yourself able to survive long enough to need them. So our goal here is going to be to get these mummies to a position where I can stomp them. Perfect. And 1, 2, 3, perfect. Mr. Birdman, you can go screw yourself. That's what you get when you try to interfere, okay? Okay, I kill you. That's what happens when you interfere. Don't let there be any mistake about that. Okay, that arrow trap has already been set off. We don't want to grab the book just yet, because we want to open a path to the exit as well. We're going to need 2 bombs in order for us to be able to escape here, pretty much. And in order for us to be able to kill Anubis too, which is going to be essential for our escape, I guess is the way I should phrase that. If I drop the damsel down, he might get killed by the tiki trap, but I think it's worth the risk. Shopkeeper is already dead, so we could get his shotgun and save our bombs. Well, try to save our bombs at least. But I still feel like it might be wise to just kill Anubis 2 with the bombs, because that is much, much easier and safer. Good, he's dead. Took out a little bit of wall with him. Red skeletons, we can kill those easily. So now we've only got one bomb for the Olmec fight, which is scary. It is very scary that we only have one bomb for the Olmec fight, because I am not that great at fighting Olmec without bombs. But we can make this work. I know we can make it work. We just need to hope that there are some bombs up top. I guess. Or a Matic. A Matic would help a lot too. If the game wants to give me a Matic up here, it can. Oh, thanks. That's not the way I meant bombs. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. I am not dying with 7 health like that. Screw you, game. Screw you so much. Oh. So now the question is, am I willing to use a bomb to get a crate that might have more bombs? And to that I say, I don't know, honestly. I'm a little bit concerned right here. I guess we got really no options, so let's give it a shot. If we want more bombs, we need this crate to have some, and it's a pitcher's mitt. So that didn't work out for us. So now where is our book munching? Over here? So right next to that symbol of the guy with Anubis. Okay. It's going to be right to the right of that. So we're going to have to do this the hard way, which is rather horrifying. We're going to kind of try to carve out a wide swath of ground. Try to nullify most of his enemies before they become a threat. This is where we want him to go. Oh god, a monkey. Monkeys are like the most threatening enemy Olmec could possibly spawn. Frogs are up there too, but monkeys can just grab onto you and cause you to be stun locked. And that is horrifying. I am glad we have a shotgun. That was real scary for a moment there. Okay, so now I want that path carved out a little bit. I'm not going as wide with my breaking things up as I could be, but it should be wide enough maybe. That was real tight. Monkey, get out of here. Okay, so now he's kind of trapped from the left side. He can still escape from the right side here. Let us drag him up this way, and then we can see if we can... Nope, nope, didn't get him far enough to the right. Let's go. Let's go on a ride, Olmec. I need to figure out exactly where this door is so I can make a plan. Having no bombs for hell is rather horrifying. I'm not going to lie to you. It means that we can't get Vlad's amulet, which is one thing. So this ruby is directly above the door to hell. Got it. Why don't you smash these blocks? Smash these ones. Smash this ruby. Smash those ones. Smash those ones again. Smash these ones. Smash that one. Smash that one. Those ones. That was real risky. Oh god. Come this way. Come this way, Mr. Olmec. Come up there and crush your spawns. Thank you. Okay, now we want him to go up here. And then once he comes down here, we're going to get him to crush that. Okay. Mr. Frog is dead now. Oh god. I wanted you to be on your way down when I ran off. I need you to come over here and break that. And I need you to come here and break that. Yes! I beat Olmec with no bombs for the first time. And we got to hell with 500,000 gold. Oh my god. This is going to be a crazy ending no matter what happens. And at this point, this might even be my high score without having beaten a final boss, which is crazy. I really want to get that crate, but of course, getting crates in hell is a little bit more difficult than it is on your average level. Is there anything that's going to hit me if I go for that crate? No. 3 bombs, that's huge. We aren't going to use... we could use them to go for Vlad's amulet, but I think that would be rather foolish. We're going to want these more so for later. Oh god! No! No! Screw you, fire. No! Number 9 with only 2 people have beaten hell. We probably could have topped that 800 and some thousand, honestly. But having no bombs left was kind of killer to us. Well, regardless, thank you guys for tuning in to what turned out to be a very, very special episode of Spelunky. Not in the sense that we actually made any accomplishments, but in the fact that the score that we put up, which was over 500,000, is not very far removed from where our regular high score is. And I probably could have gotten that score up there a little bit higher if I had just been a little bit less... Well, let's put it this way. If I hadn't gotten hit by that fireball and knocked into that pit with the other dude, we would have been in good shape to survive. Quite frankly, that was what was the thing that killed us. So as always, I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you continue to enjoy the days that I record Spelunky. And I will see you on the next episode. Thank you all for watching and take care. Later, everyone.